Well, I hope you enjoyed that little interlude and the mini slideshow of the Rochdale Nine. Now we'll see how we get on. Well, one thing's different from Jeff Dennison and Billy Graham's description is the weather. Gorgeous sunshine. No rain in Manchester today. Another is we don't have to pay 30 quid like Pat and I did back in '93. By common consent, the Rochdale Nine are the most difficult locks on the system, but each lock is a star in its own right. Okay, here is Yvonne ready to open up lock 84, Dale Street lock, so we can go under Dale Street and into Manchester's underworld. This is Pat's least favourite part of the canal system, and she was not looking forward to it. Sorry about the fuzzy photos. She made it into lock 85, Piccadilly lock, without any problems. Mandy and Yvonne thoroughly enjoyed the experience. Mandy uncuffs the gates. And here's Pat coming out of the first two locks of the Rochdale Nine. I had a little bit of a problem finding my way down to the next lock, which was number 86, Chawton Street lock. I walked up and down Canal Street trying to find a way down to it, but had no success. Oh yeah, Canal Street is in the heart of Manchester's gay district. I ended up going through some private property and jumping down to the offside of the lock from the wall on the left of the photograph. I decided I didn't want to stroll down Canal Street, so stayed on the boat. Yvonne and Mandy decided otherwise. After Yvonne and Mandy completed their stroll down Canal Street, hopefully not holding hands, they had lock 87, Princess Street lock, ready for us. As we cruised by the floating restaurant behind Mandy, I picked up what I thought was the menu. It was a flyer for gays, and I didn't understand 95% of what it said. Hey Mandy, did Jeff Dennison and Billy Graham have it right about getting your feet wet? It looks like it might happen at lock 88, the Oxford Street lock. I think Yvonne's trying to work out how we're going to fit under the building that's sitting on top of Oxford Street. There's still a lot of new construction going on in Manchester. It looks like Mandy and Yvonne are going to have a bit of a problem opening lock 89. It's Tib lock. Now that's the way to work the Rochdale Nine, Pat. Just sit back, relax and have a cuppa. We're now approaching the attractive Gaythorne Bridge and entering lock 90, Albion Mills lock. On our way to our next lock, we passed a number of these bars and shops tucked away under the railway arches. Well, we're gradually getting there. We're now at lock 91, Deansgate Tunnel lock. The end is in sight. This is looking under the railway viaduct towards lock 92, Duke's lock. On the right you can just make out a short canal arm. This is what's left of a tunnel constructed by Brindley that ran from below Grocer's Warehouse into Castlefield Junction. We made it to the lockkeeper's cottage in just under 2 hours. Even though the girls won't admit it, some of those locks were real toughies. Remember this one? Well done, Mandy. Well done, Yvonne. Overall, I think it was an enjoyable and interesting couple of hours cruising the Rochdale Nine. As you can see from the mileage marker, we're now going to be cruising the lock-free Bridgewater Canal. Our objective today was to get through Manchester to Castlefield Junction, and we made it without any problems. As it was only 2:30 and such a lovely day, we decided to keep on going.